Hey, good morning, Tackle Warehouse fans. Jake here with this week's episode of What's New Tackle Warehouse. Got a great episode for you today. Springtime, hopefully everyone's getting out there. Now is the time to be out on the water. Got some new stuff for you today. Hopefully you catch more fish with them. First one, we got a whole new series of baits from Jewel. This is the Jewel Gem series. The first one here is the Jewel Gem Spinnerbait. What's cool about these baits is they don't have a traditional lead head design on them. So they have a lead body, a lead core, but they use Jewel's Resin Tech overmold injection process. So basically it has an injection resin coating over the lead head. So you get a much more durable finish. It looks way more lifelike than any kind of standard lead head, and it's much more durable as well. So you can bang in all kinds of stuff, not gonna have any issues. This spinnerbait is super cool design, double willow leaf blades, but it also comes, instead of a skirt, it comes with a Kitech swim bait already matched up on there, and it's color coordinated. So you get a seamless transition between the head and the swim bait. So just an awesome looking bait. You can run these with Kitechs, any other soft plastic swim bait you'd like. Just a cool little spinner bait there by Jewel. So also we got the Jewel Gem series. We got the swim bait head and the underspin. Another good thing about this Resin Tech process that they do on here is you get a little bit bigger profile than you would with a standard lead head. So these are 1/4 ounce, and they're much larger than a standard 1/4 ounce lead head. So if you're looking to run a little bit bigger swim bait, but you want to run lighter weight but not have that tiny little head, you get a much better matchup with a larger swim bait. So it transitions more seamlessly, so you get a better connection between the head and the swim bait. It looks more natural. Some of the cool things they have on here is their Grip Tech keeper system. So it's a double cone keeper, holds baits on there really well. They got a wire weed guard, so much better than a traditional standard bristle weed guard. And then of course, on the underspin, got a ball bearing swivel on there, keeps the blade rotating at any speed. So just cool new products there, the Jewel Gem series. Check those out. All right, next up from All Terrain Tackle Skirts, we got all new skirting material from All Terrain Skirts. So if you guys are tackle junkies like me and spend too many hours in the garage tying up jigs and swim jigs and spinner baits and things like that, you're gonna be super stoked about this. All their skirts come in a 20 pack, so you get a lot more skirting material than most of the other ones only come in a 10 pack. I mean, we've got hundreds of different colors that just came in, everything from like stripe series, traditional barbed wire, your standard just solid color with flake, without flake. My favorite actually is the old school material. So this one is actually designed to mimic the old school like flat rubber skirting material from the 70s and 80s. It's really hard to find now. So if you guys like that, that opaque color, not translucent standard silicone, but that old school flat rubber that has that more of slow, lively action to it, this is gonna be the one for you. And they've also got 2 series that are lined up with Kitech color schemes and Zoom color schemes. So there's a Kitech series and a Zoom series, so you can get the exact color match. If you have a favorite soft plastic and you wanna make a jig or a spinnerbait that complements that exact color, definitely gonna check out those series as well. All right, next up for the rest of the tackle junkies as well, for spinnerbaits, we got Santone's replacement willow leaf spinnerbait blades. Bunch of cool colors. We got like the hot orange, hot chartreuse, so not just your standard, nickel and gold blades, so you can kind of accent your spinnerbaits and underspins if you'd like to with different color blades, just get a little different look and presentation. Awesome blades here, just high quality stuff from Santone Lures. All right, from Lucky Strike, we got the Lucky Strike Scrounger Medium Bill. I know this isn't a new bait. We've always carried the medium bill in a 1/4 ounce, but now we've teamed up with Lucky Strike and we actually have a Tackle Warehouse exclusive on the medium bill scrounger size. So we traditionally only carried the short bill and the long bill, and a lot of guys wanted different sizes with the medium bill, just a kind of an in-between action. So we got everything down from a 1/4 ounce, I believe, all the way up to a 1 ounce with the medium sized bill. If you guys ever use Lucky Strike scroungers, they're phenomenal scrounger jig heads, come with a Gamakatsu hook, premium snap on there, can't ask for more on these things, but now we got exclusive on the medium bill. So if you're looking for that size, or the medium bill size and heavier weights, check these out from Lucky Strike. And for Schmidt Baits, we got a few different jigs here. The first one is their new hybrid football jig. What's cool about this is it's a hand-tied jig, just like all the Schmidt Baits, but you get a combination of silicone and bucktail on here. So you're not running just straight silicone, straight rubber. You get the combination of both, so you kind of get 2 different actions in one. Also gonna be great for colder water when sometimes if you have too bulky of a silicone skirt or rubber skirt, it kind of sticks together. This is kind of a thinned out silicone, and then you get that natural movement of the bucktail in there as well. So just super cool jig by Brian Schmidt Baits. The next one here is their Marabou jig. Now it's a Marabou jig, but it's actually tied on a Ned head. So you get that mushroom head. So I know how popular the Ned rig has gotten. A lot of guys like to throw it. So if you're looking for something just a little bit different, you can add a trailer on this if you want, and you're just gonna have a little bit different presentation than just a straight soft plastic stick bait. But you're gonna get the same action as a regular Ned head with that mushroom head, with the mushroom head on there. It's gonna stand straight up off the bottom. There's cool little Ned rig there by Brian Schmidt Baits. Another Ned rig they got is the new Ned Dred Finesse Jig. So almost same head design, except this one has a few strands of silicone and a little bit of feather tied around the base of it here. So almost like a finesse cut skirt, but again, just doing something a little bit different. Give your Ned rig a little bit different presentation. Gamakatsu hook on there. Awesome hand-tied skirt, and just quality handmade lures by Brian Schmidt Baits. All right, last up from Catch Commander, got a new scale here. So if you're a tournament angler, this is definitely gonna be the way to go. It's got a bunch of different features on here that's gonna make culling and just life simpler on the boat, especially in tournament situations. So you can custom set your cull limit on there, and then it actually shows you every fish that's in your live well, the weights on there, so you can track every fish that you got in there, and it'll tell you which fish you need to cull out. Every time you catch a fish and you weigh, if you have one that's bigger, it's gonna tell you which one you need to cull out. So, you know, just eliminate those times and you might make a mistake, especially when you have fish that are really close to the same weight. Another thing it does, it keeps a total weight counter on there, so an accumulation of all the fish that you catch. So if you guys have been watching Major League Fishing and the Bass Pro Tour and just curious to see how much weight you can rack up through a day, this one's gonna track it for you. The handle's removable on there, super durable ABS construction, and it has the non-penetrating clip jaws on there. So they're rubber coated, so they're not gonna cause any damage to the fish's mouth. Just great new scale by Catch Commander. Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of What's New at Tackle Warehouse. For more information and to purchase products seen here today, please click shop or the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this week's video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel. Let us know in the comments which one of these products you're most excited about.